1960 Porsche 356B, owned by Lance Stout and Sue Laszlo from Cornelius. Second place, 1964 Porsche 356 SC, owned by Cliff Hansen from Independence, Oregon. And first place in an unbelievable color combination. It's a 1958 Porsche Speedster owned by Curtis and Sandra Phillips from Portland, Oregon. It's a super and it has its original engine and transmission. And what do you call this color?
It's aquamarine blue.
Aquamarine blue. And is this the color the car was?
Yes, it is.
How long have you had it?
37 years.
37 years. And what's caused you to keep it all these years?
Well, it wasn't running for one reason. And it took that long to restore it.
Once you started restoring it, what made you make the decision to actually go in there and begin the process?
Well, actually the biggest question for me was the painting of it. I didn't know I could do it, and I was going to have somebody paint it, but I got on the computer and saw where other people had done it, and so...
You looked at YouTube, how to paint a Speedster?
Very much, some things...
Would you like to paint one of my Alphas too?
Well, certainly. But in one of the pages I read, it said, if you don't like sanding, stop here. And so anyway, I found it that I could sand just like anybody else, and it's not that hard to do, you know.
Do you hear that? Do you believe him? It's not that hard to do to make a car like... How many people would like to take their cars and start sanding them today to make them look like this? Yes? Nobody. It's a gorgeous car. I was admiring this car earlier today. Thank you for keeping it all those years, and thank you for sharing it with us today.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it very much.
Congratulations. Round of applause, please. Yes. Curtis and Sandra Phillips.
Our next is Class Z37 hand-built sports cars, sponsored by Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Third place in the class is 1965